Hello, welcome back to Heroes for Hire Comic Club channel. Just doing a little rereading of the Kurt Busiek and George Perez Adventures run. Well, welcome back to my channel, and today we have another one. Will be a review of the new Ghost Machine Image Comics book called Rocketfellers instead of not Rockefellers, but Rocketfellers. Interesting. It's another one in the Ghost Machine line. This one's by Peter J. Tomasi, Francis Manipul, and Rob Lee. And it's just it's going to be the whole Ghost Machine universe thing. So the story is written in words all by Peter J. Tomasi. Francis Manipal does the story and the art, and Rob Lee does the lettering, and Manipal did the cover art for it. So when it picks up, you got this family. They're all talking about they're going telling their little son here they're going on a little trip, and he's like, "Well, why didn't we pack anything?" He says, "If it's a quick vacation." And his older sister says, "Because it is a short vacation, silly." So, and his name's Ray. The boy's name's Ray. That'll come back later, And then they got their grandpa and grandma with them. Anywho, we move on, and they're in. Get it to get the page open here. I'm having trouble with these pages. Okay, that other page turn. Okay, no, that's not it. One thing I got a problem with this book is the pages don't always open up. There we go. So they're in a spaceship or something going. I guess they're going through space. I don't know. They're getting ready to crash. It says the 21st century. It's about 400 years from now, if you're counting. So if you're counting, that's about 400 years from now, the 25th century. Well, so that now they crash. It looks like they're crashing. I don't know. I guess it's. I don't know if it's Earth they crashed on or not. I guess they're in the snow. They're running. These people are after them. And Grandma says, she said, "Don't move. The ice is cracking under my feet." So Granny's in trouble. So you got these evil people like chasing them. I don't know what they are. But they're chasing the entire family for some reason. Well, they're running from something, and it says Roland must be captured alive. All other family members are expendable. So Grandma turns around and she's like, "There just wasn't enough time, Rodney. What are you doing?" She says, "Someone has to slow Cronex down." So this person's called Cronex, and it must be some kind of like time authority or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in later issues. So this just it kind of just throws you. One thing that's interesting about this book is it kind of throws you right into the action immediately. So we're kind of playing catch up. So I don't know if I don't know if I like that or not, but Grandpa's trying to get her not to do it. And here they come, and she cracks the ice underneath her to slow these people down, just to buy them some time. And she apparently knows this Cronix person. He's sitting there basically watching her die. I guess what he's doing. She's talking, and she says something like, "That was a rash decision, Rosemary. If you help me bring them in, you'll also help them survive." She said, "I may be going numb, but I'm not delusional." And she says, "I'm going to stand there and let an old lady freeze." And he's like, "Yep." And she goes, "I'm sorry." She goes, "No, you're not." He said, "You're right. Of course I'm not." Uh, then he says, what's he say to her? He says, "Yes, of course there is. Uh, Rivera Performance, Mary." He says, I won't let you die alone." And she says, "We all die alone." Of course, she sinks under the icy water. So they're running into this. Um, I guess it's some kind of time portal. So they're just ahead of these chrono guys, whatever you call them. And they don't know if they're gonna make it. And his wife asks him, "Where's your mother at?" And he says she didn't make it. So they go into this thing called a and that guy's just trying to reach him as the thing's getting ready to ship him. Like a time machine portal thing, right? In this cave. And he misses them, just misses them. They bounce to another time. Then we flash forward. It says Olympia, Washington. present day 2024. And he means we're talking about right now. So he literally says we're talking about now. Duh. So they're like inviting the neighborhood over for a Thanksgiving barbecue to get to know them. They've been there for about a year, and they're still trying to adjust. Like, he's like, how did you get this heated pool to stay so warm in it late November? He's like, oh, just a little tinker to it. Probably because he knows higher technology than we know nowadays. He's talking about how he's 125, and the old ladies in the neighborhood think he's joking while he's doing pull-ups, but he probably is 125. They probably live longer, in the future, the 25th century, and they're all fawning over him because of all the working out he does. So he's trying to have to beat all the senior citizens off with a stick, I guess. And the little girl, I guess she can see the future. You'll find out later or something. She may have some kind of clairvoyance. She's like carrying her. Why are you carrying a? It's a cute little girl. Why are you carrying an umbrella? Kind of thing. And then their son, the other son, he's like got some kind of little high tech toys showing the kids from the 20th century or 21st century, I should say. He says, well, I'll show you. And he drops it in the water of the pool, and it blasts them all the way on the roof. Throws water over the entire barbecue of all the guests they've invited, and just embarrasses the crap out of them. So, and then he's like, when can I get my holophone back, Dad? He's like, how about never? Does never work for you? And because they're trying to keep a low profile, and his son's just trying to show off. And they said, well, it's time for some us time now. Let's go on a little adventure. And you find out their wife's got a job flying a helicopter doing weather reports for the news station in Olympia. I guess that's their cover story. So they get out in the helicopter and they go and put all this high tech gear on so they can dive out and fly around without nobody seeing them and have fun. And you see they leave the dog in the helicopter to fly it. So the dog, apparently, 25th century dogs know how to fly helicopters. So it would be cool if my dog could fly a helicopter. We would have went everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. So they do that, and then they get back home. You see, I like this flash art, like the flash page there. Pretty cool. Um, it's kind of a fun story so far, and they're all showing you what they're all doing while they're in the 21st century in our present day. And I'm sure Grandpa's missing Grandma. This all happened. He's talking to his friend here. Find out Reggie. Yeah, they're talking to his friend in the future. So they're talking through the future. So apparently he's like telling them it's not okay. Apparently there's some big thing going on with this family, like these bad guys from the future are wanting to get them, and they must work for some resistance or something. He's saying you got to lay low for your family's sake. And I don't know why they're after this family or why they're after hit this guy, but I'm assuming we'll find out. But he's telling them no, it's not going to be a quick trip like you told everybody. You're going to be in 2024 for quite a while just to keep safe. You may have to stay here forever. That's what he's telling his wife. We may be stuck here. And then he says, this is all. So it says our family, our lives, our future, all blown apart for good. And then you see the point why it says right here because of this. And they got this weird looking thing in a test tube. I don't know, or some kind of jar. I don't know what that is. But I'm assuming we will find out in later issues what this is all about. This is just a Fast and Furious. I'll tell you what, this intro was Fast and Furious. I think the other issue is going to have a Christmas issue. So I'm kind of excited to see where this is going to go. I mean, I don't know. I got Hornsby and Halo from the Ghost Machine coming in the mail soon, and I got the new Hyde Street, which I love. Hyde Street, I love the first issue. And if you like the Ghost Machine stuff, or if you just like a fun kind of, I don't know, it feels like a kind of a wholesome family oriented story with some sci-fi thrown in, and some time travel, and some mystery intrigue, then I think you'll like it. So I think I'm gonna get the second issue. I think it comes out later this month before Christmas. So go out there and get your copy of Rocketfellers issue 1. I, I I have to say I like it. So far I haven't read, like I said, I haven't read Hornsby and Halo yet. But so far the Ghost Machine stuff hasn't missed yet. So if you're not reading anything from the Ghost Machine, then you need to go out there and do it. I'm telling you, because uh, I mean, this is not near as good as Geiger or Rook Exodus or even Redcoat, which I love Redcoat. I'm a history buff, so. But I do recommend this one. So another announcement on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be having another claim sale. We'll have stuff for $2, and we'll have some stuff that's not $2. You'll see it'll be listed as priced, and it's all good. And so I guess that's it for now. Oh, and tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, episode 4 of Comic Conversations will be streaming live at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. So that's Eastern time. And my special guest this week will be Legion of Comics. So please drop by, join us, and you can ask him we can ask Legion of Comics some questions. After I ask mine, it'll be fun. It's always a good time. So please stay tuned for that. If you can't catch it live, please do check the replay. And if you don't mind, like this video. And if you're not subscribed, check and make sure and subscribe to my channel. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior.